Last night an angel saved my life. I have heard stories about angels, and I have heard of people who claimed to have a guardian angel who guided them as they went about their daily lives. But for some reason, I thought that the idea of a guardian angel was ludicrous. That was, until I met him. Aretos came to me in the form of a man. He was tall and had an athletic build. He had slanted brown eyes, tan skin, and long golden hair. His wings were like those of an eagle. I saw him dressed as if he was a priest. I must confess that I haven't been to church in a long time. I don't know how or why he appeared to me, but I heard his voice. "Marissa Ewing, God has seen your pain and sorrows and he has sent me here to help you." How did he know who I was and how did he know my name? I thought to myself. Aretos continued, "For many years, you have prayed for escape from your past. I know that you had never had the best life, having watched your sister kill both your parents and handing you to someone who mistreated you. You longed for peace, but all you got was pain. I'm here to fix that and give you the peace that you deserve." I was shell-shocked. For many years, people had tried to help me, but they ended up hurting me more. I had lost my ability to trust people many years ago, and not even my own relatives were worth my time. But how and why Aretos came here, I don't know. He took my hand and we both walked out my house. I could see that instead of trees, houses, and light posts, I could see demons and monsters, the things that plagued my childhood. They were there, trying to surround me, trying to break me in half. But Aretos refused to allow them to go near me. He slew any demon that dared to block our path. But there was one demon who would not be stopped. It was Azaras, who was the most powerful of my demons. He stood at about 6 feet tall, had skin that was the color of a dying peach, his eyes were dull orange, and his clothes were those of a drifter. "Marissa Ewing," he laughed as soon as he saw me. "Why are you with him?" "I chose to go with him," I snapped. "And besides, I've given up on you all 2 years ago. You have no place in my life." "Is that so?" said Azaras as he appeared to my left. "Well, I'll have you know that your sister killed your family and sold you to some people who told you about the greatness of our kingdom. But what I don't understand is how you could have given it all up. You could have had it all, Marissa. You could have had the power and the glory and any man you wanted. But instead, you leave it all for this, Christianity, and the fools who got themselves suckered into that falsehood." "It is true what you have said," I said. "But what you did not know, O wicked one, was that those so-called nice people abused me and refused to let me out of their sight, not even to attend school. They forced me to serve and worship something other than God, which is both wrong and stupid. I never had a childhood, since my sister took that away from me. Well, I've escaped and found some people who are going to help me, and there's nothing that you can do about it." Azaras roared in anger and rushed at me, but Aretos grabbed him by his heel. "I command you to stop!" he shouted. Azaras screamed the moment Aretos' hand touched him. "In the name of God, the creator of the heavens and the earth, I banish you to the far corners of the earth, where not even the vultures will roost where you are. You and all those who assisted you in destroying the life of this young woman will suffer for all eternity. There will be no escape for you." Azaras hissed and screamed, but it was too late for him. Within a few seconds, he disintegrated and all I could see of him was dust. I also heard him saying, "You're going to pay for that, Marissa. I will return for you." I shook my head. There was no way that I wanted to ever see him again. I already had enough of demons to last me the rest of my life. Just then, Aretos said, "Marissa, daughter of Samuel and Elizabeth, I heal you in the name of God. Be at peace." Peace, the one thing that I had always wanted, but never received. I had wanted peace and freedom, but they eluded me. Until tonight. An angel had saved me from my worst fears. An angel had given me what I wanted. Knowing that Azaras could return reminded me that it was not over yet.